He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the big fella. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown Sooners. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Handoff from the gun. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Commodores are marching down the field. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back. When you get the ball,
and he can't escape, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Bringing it back, it's Gonzalez. Was looking for more running room but found nothing before tacklers. He's down at the 24. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're
going over the top. Snags it down the right side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. And he puts through the extra point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Give to the back. Got through with the 35. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. the pull and throw off the RPO. And the ball's on the ground. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep
looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown Sooners.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside, towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. He rifles one deep to the left. Wide open, he makes the catch. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Delgado. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They're going to throw it again. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Into the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together.
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29. The offense starts with a short field. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's going to run it. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? The Sooners headed quickly to the line.
And first down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown Sooners!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. On the return, it's Gonzalez.
The return brings it out to the 38, and the Oklahoma
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Quarterback checking off. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He fires one deep down the right side. All kinds of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they did tack on the extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
Oklahoma 79. Vanderbilt.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Barrett. Oh, big juke to get past. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They'll throw it on first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wants to fire on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Barrett. Nothing but green ahead. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Vandy.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be. Oh, he wants it all. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Trying the left side. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw for it. He uncorks one deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
He's back to throw on second down. He's not afraid to go deep. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. And the Sooners will kick it away first and will start the second half.
14.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Sooners! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. First down for this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
He's got great speed. Really good job by the coverage team. Stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense.
Looking for a huge play. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if it. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners!
This is a defense that prides themselves on getting turnovers, and it starts with the pass rush. It was the hit on the quarterback that forced the throw to not be as accurate as the QB would have liked. Nice job in the back end, securing the interception, and then taking it the distance.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's McIntyre. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Feeling some heat.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life.
And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give out of the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. Smashes through the tackle. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Oh, what a cut! He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to slam it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here, bowing their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in second and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
Oh, picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. And they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the beatdown has ensued. They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
Nah, I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy's explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finding the guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Hit the afterburners, kid. Smashes through the tackle. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Brown. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He got it. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Man, they can barely see the 1st down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch down the right side. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game.
Gonna take a shot. Grabs it inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, and a similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Touchdown Sooners! And the punishment has been extended. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Trying to get to him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
And the Commodores send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it.
He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
Good enough for first down.
They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it.
Throws toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day ever happened.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Coming after him. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let it go. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop?
Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Going for it all. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown. And this is a full-fledged beatdown. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. To the air on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and